I've been so alone ever since I left the tribe. That's just how it goes, cause I like the lonely vibe.
Alright, we're back. Fucking Tokyo, Japan. This video's gonna be about fucking me and starter bikes and how I started riding and all that shit. Just a little background information about me. And times like this, I'm glad I have a fucking smoked visor, because fucking the sun's crazy. Yeah, so I always fucking wanted to ride. As soon as I started seeing motovlogs and shit, I'm like, damn, I gotta get a bike. And then I found out about a marine motovlogger and shit, and I always wanted to get a bike. So a lot of people are starter bikes. They start on fucking 250s, or, you know, start on a 400 or something. I said fuck that. I went right to a 600. I had zero motorcycle experience whatsoever. I never rode ever. Look at this mall. I'm gonna come here in like the next couple videos. This mall is huge. It's got like 6 floors, dude. Oh my god. But I had zero motorcycle experience, and I went right for a 600cc motorcycle, sport bike. It's a CBR 600F, fucking 1999. But the reason why I went with the 600 is because, sure, 250s and 400s are great starter bikes. Because why? Because they have minimal power, minimal torque, and all that shit. So you really can't do much to hurt yourself. I mean, you still can, but this bike I can do stupid things with, like this. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the stupid things that I can do on this bike that can get me in trouble. But the reason I started out on a fucking 600 compared to a 250 was just the power. And it's getting too close for comfort. I was going to try and lane split right there, but 250s, 400s, great starter bikes because they don't have a lot of torque and horsepower off the bat. But the thing is with 250s and 500s, what I hear about a lot, if you want a bike with a lot of power, you eventually want to step up, man, I just recommend getting a fucking 600, because 250s, you're going to grow out of them and you're going to want more power, then it's a waste of money. Start on a 600 and just don't be all fucking wrist happy with your wrist. You know, don't fucking go nuts. I don't even know. Shit. Was that the road I was supposed to get off? No, this is the tunnel right here. Just don't do anything dumb, you know? Just don't fucking, do stupid shit, you know? Don't fucking... It's all about control. Once you learn, like, I highly recommend people who are starting to ride motorcycles and shit... people are starting to ride motorcycles and shit, fucking take the MSF course. It's the motorcycle safety course. If you guys are in the military watching this too, they give it for free on the base. If you do it civilian life, it's a couple $100. But yeah, they give it for free. I don't want to do this. Boom, lane split. Boom. Boom. They got some nice bikes right there. A lot of fucking Japanese people love, I told you they love motorcycles. When I went out to Fuji that one time, they were everywhere riding and shit. But the reason, like, I didn't start out on a 250, I could have. There's a dude in the parking lot. He's got like a fucking 250 Honda CBR. It's got this loudest exhaust on it. It's nice, but the problem with him, I bet you he's gonna get bored of it, because he bought a fucking moped and then he got bored of that. And he fucking got the sport bike and he's gonna get bored of that. Fuck. They're going through that light, guarantee it. Nope. Just gonna get bored of everything, and I just feel like I'm not gonna get bored of the 600 anytime soon, because there's just a decent amount of power. You're not gonna be that stupid with it, and I don't know. I love it. I love it. It's a 1999. The person who had it before me, they kept great care of it. Fresh fucking brake fluid, brand new tires and shit. I'm like, I'll fucking take it. The 250s and shit. I like. Don't get me wrong. If you guys you're not in it for the power, you're just in it to ride and shit. Knock yourself out. Get a 250. But a lot of people, they get tired of it. They get tired of a fucking 250. they get sick of it. They want more power and shit. And next thing you know, they're fucking buying a new bike, selling theirs. So I recommend getting a 6 and just, it's all about fucking throttle and clutch control at the beginning. Learn that shit and just don't fucking flick your wrist like an asshole, and like you'll be fine. This bike can get me in trouble. Like you saw how fast I was going in when I was going out to Fuji and shit. I was hitting like 100 and something. But it's fun. I'm not gonna go out of it, and probably by the time I get to my next base. Probably by the time I get to my next base, I'll maybe get a leader bike. Leader bike's 1,000, but I think I want to have at least 2 years motorcycle experience before I go get fucking. Before I go get like a fucking a leader bike, because those are crazy. So yeah, I recommend, like, it's a short video. I know I didn't explain much. Coming up on base soon, so I can't obviously record while I'm going through base and shit. But fucking 250s are spinning good bikes. If you're not into for the power, get a 250, learn how to ride and shit. But if you guys are gonna eventually boost up, start with the 6. Just take it easy. Take the motorcycle safety course. They teach you the fundamentals of riding, everything you fucking need to know about riding and shit. And it's just simple. It's just something to do. It's just the smart thing to do is just start with the 6 if you're eventually see yourself upgrading. I did it. At first the power was scared me a little bit, but you just gotta get comfortable with your bike because this is your life. Like, it's dangerous as fuck riding, but it's fun as hell. As you can see, me weaving in between traffic and me going fucking fast through tunnels and shit. It's fun. You just gotta be careful. There's a lot of risk with it and shit, but don't worry about it, you know, just fucking ride, just enjoy it. Like I said, motorcycle safety course and all that shit, and just be careful. That's all it really comes down to. So that's about it for beginner motorcycles. If you guys have any questions about motorcycles and shit, short story straight, to sum it all up, fucking start with something that you can handle. Start with fucking like 250, you're not in for the power. 600, so you feel like you're gonna boost up. 600 is perfect. Look, see, like this, I'm never gonna get fucking tired of. It fucking pulls me, and the G-forces are crazy on it. I'm not gonna get tired of this one for a while, so I'm gonna keep riding with this one until as long as I can. So I will catch you guys in the next video. I know it's just short, kind of, I don't know if it was very informative. I feel like it was, but that just answers the question about 600 and stuff. So you guys are kind of skeptical about it, ask me a question in the comments. I'll fucking get back to you on it. But I will catch you guys in next week's video. New upload schedule every Wednesday and Sunday, so be sure to check it out. Let's get to 1K subscribers, and I'll catch you guys next week.